Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Christina, and today I want to give you ladies 10 tips for working out at home. So 10 fitness tips at home for specifically ladies. So if you're a lady, keep watching this video, and yeah, let's get into it. But first, I just want to say that I am praying for everyone affected from this hurricane, including people in my town, in my hometown, and I want to say I'm praying for you. I am praying so deeply for everyone infected. It breaks my heart seeing all of it and just my town literally being destroyed. So I want to say that I am praying for everyone involved in this hurricane and the aftermath, and our military members and the EMS and the firefighters and everyone in the search and rescue squad and everybody involved in North Carolina, South Carolina, Florida, Georgia, Tennessee, and every state that has been involved and affected by this hurricane. I just want to say that I am praying for each of you as you guys are going through this. So you guys are in my thoughts and prayers through the days to come, and I am thankful that I am okay, my family's okay, I think my friends are okay as well. I just want to say I'm praying for all of you, and I am so sorry for the devastation. It is so devastating, I know, and I'm praying for you. So I just want to throw that out there before we get into this video, but let's get into the video. Number one is set up a space for working out, whether that's a home gym, whether that's your living room, whether that's your bedroom, whether that's somewhere like your basement, your garage, wherever it is in your house or outside of your house, like your garage. Set up a space for your equipment and a place that you can work out every time, and it's a place just for you, that you have the space for yourself, that you are able to go and work out at your house, and it's a designated space just for working out. Or obviously if it's your bedroom, obviously you do other things in there, but it's a designated place that you have that you can go work out, and you will go work out every single day, that you have that designated space. And you can make it homey, you can make it look like a gym. You can set up like a room maybe in your basement that is like a gym just at your home instead of the actual gym. You can make it look however you want, but set it up and know that that is your space to work out. That is your designated space to work out, and it makes it a lot easier at your house if you're not going to the physical gym to have that space. Have a designated space that you know this is where I'm going to work out. And you have that space, you have your equipment, you maybe have the TV or your headphones already in there, and you just have that space just for yourself, just to work out, enjoy yourself. Maybe that's run on a treadmill, whatever it is, to do your fitness exercising and to work out. You have that designated space. I feel like we get a much better workout in if we have more of a designated space than if we're just randomly just working out somewhere in our house just because, and we have to like rush and get our equipment together. We have to do this, that, and the other. But go ahead and have your equipment in that designated space. Have everything that you need in that designated space so that when you're ready to work out, you're ready to work out and you'll go work out instead of trying to round it up as you go. That's just not really reasonable, and you'll get tired of that and not want to work out because it's taking too much work to get prepared. But if you have the space already ready, and like say it's in your living room, well, have a designated spot for your equipment that when you're ready to go work out in your living room, you just go grab it and put it there. But have a designated space to work out, and B, to have your equipment and have it easily accessible to you. If it's not easily accessible to you, you're not going to want to work out. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's taking too much time. It's taking too much work just to get ready to work out. And this is too much effort, and I'm just not going to go work out. Make it easily accessible. Whatever room in your house that you want, fix it up and make it your own home gym. Just fix it up. Maybe that's like a bunk room, or maybe that's like a big open room in your house, that you have a big room with big open spaces. Maybe that would work. There's plenty of places that you can work out in your house. You just have to be creative and find the space. Number 2 is put all distractions away. And if your kids are a distraction, obviously you can't put them away. But if they are a distraction, do it during their nap time, do it during bedtime, do it when your spouse comes home from work, do it when maybe you have a babysitter or a nanny over, do it when you either have help or they're asleep. Because then you won't have them as your distraction, and you won't have that as like your excuse of why you can't work out. Because I feel like, especially like moms, they're so, like your kids are so dependent on you, especially when they're babies and even just toddlers, and like they're dependent on you. And they're gonna want you. So if they're down for a nap, that's a great time to work out when they're not gonna need you. They're asleep. Or when they go to bed at night, go ahead and get your workout then. Like when they're asleep, or maybe they're eating a snack or something, or sitting there watching TV, eating a snack and distracted, and you could get a 15-minute workout in while they're doing that. Just find the time that you can work out when they're either A, distracted, B, with a family member, babysitter, or something like that, or C, asleep. Because don't let them distract you, and don't let other distractions be a distraction, like your phone, the TV, other people around you, chores that you have to get done. There's so many distractions to distract us from working out, but we have got to put those distractions away, put them to sleep, do whatever we need to do so that we can get that workout in. Because there's always going to be distractions, but it's the way you handle the distractions to get that workout in, if you're going to get that workout in or not. So just figure out what are your distractions and how can you solve those distractions so they're not distractions. And I'm not saying every day will be perfect. Some days your kids won't nap. Some days you won't have help. Some days you're going to have the phone ringing off the hook and you can't sit it down. There are going to be days like that. But when you can find ways to not have those distractions, then find those ways and utilize your resources to not have those distractions. Number 3 is have a schedule and stick to it. When you have a schedule and you stick to it, so say you work out 3 days a week, well, have that schedule, work out on those days. I'm not saying you have to have a specific time. That's not what I'm saying by schedule. I'm mostly talking about, are you going to work out in the morning or evening? Doesn't have to be a set time, just morning or evening or afternoon. What days are you going to work out? Are you working out 3 days, 5 days, 6 days, 4 days, 2 days, however many days? How many days are you working out? And what time of day are you going to work out? Kind of have a schedule like that and stick to it. The more you have a schedule and stick to it, the better your workouts are going to become, and the more you're going to get out of those workouts. The best workouts that I have are the ones that I plan and schedule. So have that plan, have that schedule them out. If you want to put a specific time on it and put it in your calendar to schedule it out that way, it's fine. Decide how you want to schedule it. It's not going to look the same for everyone. Some people are going to just want to have like the days scheduled out. Some people are going to want to put that in their daily calendar at the exact time. Some people are going to want to put it in their phone. Somebody else may want to put it in their physical calendar. However you want to do it, just make sure you have it scheduled out and keep yourself accountable to actually doing it, actually following through with the workout. Because if you don't follow through with the workout, then scheduling it just defeated the purpose. So schedule it, but also stick to it and stick to doing it. Once you put it in that calendar, then do it no matter what. Find the time in the day to do it. And don't schedule it on a day that you know that it's going to be impossible to work out. Well, don't schedule it on that day. That's already setting you up for failure. So don't schedule it on that day. Schedule it on a different day that you know, okay, I'm going to have 15 minutes right here to do it. I'm going to have 30 minutes here. I'm going to have 45 minutes here, and I can work out. So make sure you are setting yourself up for success. Set yourself up for success with your fitness goals and your fitness journey. Set yourself up for success with working out. Number 4 is if TV and music aren't a distraction, turn them on. Turn them on and watch some TV or listen to some music to distract yourself and to get your mind kind of focused in on your workout, but kind of a distraction so you don't have, like, you're not constantly thinking about your workout and like, oh, this is so hard, when you can have the TV going or your music going to pump you up. Sometimes having TV on and having music on pumps you up, and I love that. I don't like working out in the quiet. I really don't. I love having the TV on. I'd much rather work out with the TV on than be in peace and quiet. Being in peace and quiet when working out is like, oh my gosh, it's so hard. But I know I've said before, like, have those days where you are working out in silence, because some days you may not have the TV, you may not have your music, you may forget your headphones at home if you're working out at the gym. So have those days when you're working out at home that you're working out in just silence, just so when you don't have it one day, that you'll be okay and you'll be willing to work out even without it. So, and doing that at home is a perfect way to do it. When you work out at home, maybe 1 or 2 days, don't have music, don't have the TV, and just work out in silence just to get used to it. Number 5 is to have a protein-packed meal or snack ready for you when you're done working out. So go ahead when you work out at home and pre-plan it and pre-make it. Go ahead and have it made, and if it's like a protein shake, throw it in the refrigerator or freezer, whatever you want to do with it. Throw it in there and have it already ready for you when you're done working out, so that when you're done working out, your snack is there and your protein shake or your Toms beef stick or your meal, if you have a meal ready for you, have that ready for you when you're done working out, so that as soon as you're done working out, you can go eat your protein-filled snack, because it is so important to have protein after you work out. So go ahead, so you don't be like, oh, I'm too tired now, I don't want to fix that. Go ahead and have it ready for you before you work out. So right after you're working out, you can either go heat it up if you need to, or just grab it out of the refrigerator and be like, okay, here it is, let's eat it, or let's drink it, or whatever, and it's already there for you. It makes it a lot more convenient and a lot easier if it's already there for you and already laying out, because then you won't have the prep work. You're already done with the prep work, which makes life a lot easier. So have it ready for you before you work out, so after you work out, you're ready to eat it or drink it. Number 6, when you're working out at home, is to set an alarm to remind you to work out. Because when you're at home, sometimes you can forget to work out because you have a million things. You have the kids, if you have kids, you have chores to do around the house, you have maybe your spouse, you have this, you have that, you have errands to run, you're pulled in a million different directions. So sometimes it's easy to forget to work out, but if you have a reminder on your phone that's like, okay, work out, then when that timer goes off or that alarm goes off, well, you're reminded to go work out, and then you can go work out right then and there. Just whatever time you set to work out, if you have a specific time, if that helps you, then put it on your alarm and then go work out right at the time. It'll make it a lot easier sometimes if you have an alarm, especially if you're busy, because then you won't forget it. So don't forget your workout and set those alarms, set those reminders so that you will remember to work out, because I know life gets busy and we sometimes forget. It's totally understandable. I get it. Trust me. Been there, done that. So if you need to, set an alarm on your phone and then you'll be ready to work out. Number 7, and I kind of touched on this already, but is to have workout equipment at your house. So you can buy literally any type of workout equipment, but like your basic workout equipment would be like booty bands, dumbbells, kettlebells, a Bosu ball, jump rope. There's so many like basic ones, but then there's like your more sophisticated ones, like having a barbell at your house, having like weight equipment at your house, having like a leg press at your house, having different things. There are more sophisticated. You can have as simple or sophisticated as you want in your home gym or wherever you're working out in your house. You can have simple, you can have sophisticated. It doesn't matter which. You can have both. Just have your equipment at your house already so that when you're ready to work out, yes, body weight workouts are great and you can do those, but I do recommend having that equipment so that you can, especially dumbbells, kettlebells, booty bands, power bands, those types of things, because even simple workouts, it levels them up. So at the most, have simple equipment at your house. You can have the more sophisticated, but just literally just have some simple workout equipment at your house. Dumbbells, kettlebells, that's even enough. Just have a little bit of equipment at your house if you don't want to walk. And number 8, like I touched on, if you don't have equipment at your house, that is okay. You don't have to have it. You can do body weight workouts at your house. Literally only body weight. You can do that. So if you are working out at home and you do not have equipment, don't think, oh my gosh, I can't work out. I don't have equipment. You don't need it. You don't need it. You can have it and it does level up your workout, but you don't necessarily need it. You can do body weight workouts. There are plenty of body weight workouts out there. The Move app has a ton of body weight workout. Josh X Katie Fit on their YouTube channel, they have a lot of body weight workouts. There are so many body weight workouts, and if you guys want me to film some body weight workouts, I don't think I have any total body weight workouts, but if you guys want some, let me know in the comments and I will film a total body weight workout for you guys. I would be happy to do that because you seriously don't need a lot of equipment and you don't really need any equipment. You can do body weight workouts. It is fine. Doing body weight workouts at home is perfectly fine if you don't have equipment. So don't stress if you don't have equipment. Just do body weight workouts. It's fine. You can still work out even if you don't have equipment. It's totally fine. Number 9 is to make sure you're drinking water at home when you're working out. I know at the gym sometimes it's a lot easier because you're like carrying your water bottle with you and you're taking it with you to the gym. It just makes it easier because you're thinking about it. Sometimes when we're at home, we don't think about it. We forget about it. We don't think about it. So we're like, oh, well, I don't need water. I'll get it after. No, have your bottle of water with you, whether that's your Stanley, your Hydro Drug, like a water bottle that you buy at the store, whatever kind of water bottle you have it with you while you're working out. Or maybe that's a cup of water. Have just some water with you while you're working out because you will get more out of your workout, even at home, if you have water. Don't get super thirsty and dehydrated during your workout or you're not going to get anything out of your workout. So make sure that you are having your water with you and make sure you remember it. If you have to set an alarm to work out, set an alarm to bring your water to work out with you. It'll remind you, oh, I need my water to work out. So make sure that you are having your water and carry your water with you. Have a water bottle with you at all times during your workout. It will really benefit your workout and your body. Number 10 is to plan ahead of time. I know I've talked about this a million times. A, scheduling it out, but B, planning ahead of time, planning how many reps you're doing, planning what workout you're doing. If you're doing the Move app, you don't obviously have to plan reps, but plan what program you're doing, plan what workout you're doing. Look and see what day you're on in the program, all the things. Plan your workout. It'll make your workout a lot more simpler and easier, and you'll feel ready to go I'm losing my mind. If you plan your workout, make sure you're planning your workout ahead of time just to make your life easier, because I'm all about making our lives easier. I want to make my life easier. I want to make y'all's life easier. And planning a workout ahead of time, even if you use like the Move app and it already has like the workout plan ready, that's fine. But plan your workout ahead of time, like knowing what you're going to wear for your workout, knowing how many reps are in each set, knowing how many sets you're doing, knowing what you're doing ahead of time, because on the Move app you can see what you're doing ahead of time. So just look at it ahead of time and kind of have an idea of what you're doing. So kind of have that plan in your head ahead of time. So make sure you have that plan. Make sure you are ready to go when it is time to work out. That is all for this video, and I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment any other things you'd like to see from me in the comments below, and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell, and just know that I am praying for everyone involved in the hurricane, and if there's any way that I can help and other people can help, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.